We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
Little bit, okay? No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookies handle with a wide one. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived. revived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have particle boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
The Lancers are flying blind?
Ja.
Find that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
No flight boosters yet.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of a Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
What the? Hey, Miller. I found your Titan.
This capitalism is creating them by the handful.
Faye, still there?
Yes, you got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
I got you, Freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try.
I've lost contact with my Cypher.
Hang tight. Your Cypher's in a coma.
Strider.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey!
Damn.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Hey, I dare. Get her out to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat! I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on!
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Holy shit.
Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Alec. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living.
Tjena boys!
Every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer model.
Välkomna!
Freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Ja, man spelar på PlayStation 4 är det som gäller alltså.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up.
Skit ner det. Nej.
Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
Fan alltså. Xbox for life. Nej Pontus. Nej. Nej. Xbox är skit. Det enda som är om Xbox är Halo. Det enda.
I'm going into the ravine.
Det här är bra just det. Anthem. Vänta över ett år på det här jävla spelet alltså.
I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Almost got it. All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Perfect.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me.
Superhero landing.
You do know you probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there. Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire bridges. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Krabbit killer. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
Boom.
You'll know it.
how's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Sport of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal. Oh crap.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. It's working, but you'd have to ask an arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in.
Nej, jag kommer nog inte vara med. Jag kommer troligtvis bara träna, käka lite och sånt där, sen drar jag hem och så. Andra lite planer och sånt där, så lite synd dock. Men, ja. Jag skulle bara vinna så. Vad är det här då?
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking. This room's never been matte. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
Okay.
Flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen.
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Come on.
You know the drill, you'll need more. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy bomb.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards.
Ofta.
Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Lay that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
There. Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Ja, de då.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the Gravit Overlord.
What's happening in there?
There's something, Asti. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made
lite whiskey boys.
No idea where he went, which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
Is he died and got it over with?
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Time, silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Ja.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That
Det är så gott med väski.
That almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that for those that
Jag köpte en whisky förut som jag var 24. Den whiskyn var 25 år.
Well done.
Riktigt fin.
I'm on my way.
So pretty beast, yes. Rätt på kompis. Anthem. Skulle sitta och spela här med min polare från Norge. Men hans internet har tyvärr... hans interneträkning blev aldrig betald. Jag måste vänta till... till måndag. Så FIFA-turneringen är på PS4 imorgon alltså. Oj, oj, oj. Nice. Ja, det är så det ska vara ju. Jag kan tänka mig om man spelat Xbox hela tiden och ska gå och spela på PS4 så då blir det inte lätt alltså. Skip. Ska vi se. Hardcannon. Vi tar allt så länge. Vad ska du då, Ville? Ja, nice. Jo, liksom att skulle behöva någon jävla liten dator, något jävla skit alltså. Sitter liksom och kollar på chatten så där via mobilen och sånt där. Suger batteri om man säger så. Lite mera whisky. Det är trots allt fredag. Jag ska skaffa en klapptopp, ja. Och nu ska vi se. Ska vi göra mig då? Hur ser jag ut? Ingen så här preview. Kolla. Nej. Jag måste växa lite skägg, ja. Nej. 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 Nej, för fan. Det fanns inga fler. Köp den. Kan jag liksom skaffa skägg. Klippa mig sådär. Jobba lite på solbrännan. Kommer man se ut sådär så. Yes.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
Hell no.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Ja. Måste prata väl, fixa mina vapen och sånt där. Det var så, förbeställer skit så fixar man åtkomst till VIP-betan och testa på det så där. Så kan man fixa det. Och tack fan gode gud, för när man gick igenom här så var det en jävla jobbig musik som spelas hela jävla tiden, kan jag säga dig. Okej. Weekly trials, daily trials, monthly trials. Jag skiter om att hålla koll på sånt nu så.
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me.
What the fuck? Kick in the butt.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something's off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't
Look at the fuzzy muzzy.
It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes.
Oh, yes,
contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Jaha, jag ska fixa den här bara. Mick håller på att lossna. Så. Gratis macka lät inte fel. Nej, precis. Det lät jävligt gott alltså. Just det, var det här skitet. Så kolla, ska vi se vad som finns här. Ska vi se, lalalala, okej, bla bla bla. Features critical, bla bla bla. Okej, bla bla bla. Complete quest. Challenges. Jag kan inte tracka. Is new library. Ja, men det är liksom allt ny armory. Mailbook tutorials. Nej, jag behöver inte gå igenom. Då så. Jag får lite ordning och reda på det här skitet. Open. Thank you.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
Oh no!
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
Ooh.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer?
Hell yeah.
Make it worth your while.
You better.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
Han påminner lite om dig, Ville, faktiskt, den här killen.
Myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Yes, där så. Nu jävlar ska vi ändra vapen. Så fortsätt vara här, ja, precis. Nej. Jag ska Ranger-fältet. Jag testar på alla de här på betan och... Nej, det var bara jobbigt. Nej. Ranger var skönast. Enklast också, om man säger så. Hans medhjälpare där som... Lite tunn, snaggat. Ja, då ska vi se. Assault rifle. Men jag vet vad i helvete. Aha. Ja, vänta, weapons, nu ska vi se. Pistol assault rifle här. Common defender. Den där behöver vi inte. Nej. 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 Åh nej. Jag ska se. Nej, fick ingen sån. Support gear stängt. Så högre level för det så. Man kan göra lite snyggare. Har man fått några grejer kanske? Nej, inte än. Nej, det kommer senare.
Old mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Matchmaker. Se om man hamnar med några andra sånt där då. Det är lite synd att resten av mitt gäng inte skaffat spelet än. Så sitta och spela det här själv. Jävla kul är det. Det är jävla kul det. Det är inte roligt. Därför ska ni skaffa PS4 på. Ska ni sitta och spela med mig? Fan vad kul alltså det skulle vara. Ingen jävla Xbox Pontus. Det är bara skit alltså. Bara skit. Ja, precis. Sen när det kommer också. Det lär inte dröja så jävla länge tror jag. Gör så ville. Det blir säkert så när PS5 kommer. Alltså måste köpa massa alla nya spel och sånt där. Ja, man får ju hoppas för att det kommer 2020. Jag vet inte fan alltså. Så jävla tid vissa grejer och sånt där att hoppa. Ha, han
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an archivist in Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Ja, säkert. Kan tänka mig det som. Vi ser då liksom. Hoppas jag att det kommer vara jävligt bra grafik liksom och redigeringsalternativ och allt sånt där för PS5. Jag är jävligt missnöjd vad PS4 har att erbjuda på deras streamingalternativ och allt sånt där. Inte så jävla bra.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. dislocated. They're dead. And still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Det här. Ja, man får ju hoppas verkligen. Jag tycker liksom bara det är så irriterande, så när jag sitter och streamar till exempel och ska bara byta spel så stängs streamen av ner automatiskt.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. Scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Nej, jag vet, men det är fett det.
Clear out those remaining scars. Radio signal. Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Där så. Bra. Ja, boom!
The only way to stop the scars is to destroy their hives.
Där, insett och bara slicear, dicear. Ofta.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. Well, I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
Det låter lite sådär alltså. Jag har lite mycket problem med när beton har igång där.
I hate those. Very unfair.
Ja, fuck.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Check it.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower.
That's
okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
We're getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what is this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I'll take that in a hurry.
Dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
Där.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening?
turerna då. Come on, baby. Bye bye. Där så.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Kick. Pick up. Där så. Ner. Där. Oh, combo.
Let's see to those scars. You got it.
Ja, men knulla det.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Appreciate it.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so magnetized?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could
Yeah.
use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Jag ska ta bort surround-systemet i headset. Det känns som det bara fuckas upp.
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Hey, Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanist and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Okej. Firar vi lite whisky. Det går bra, det går framåt faktiskt. Åh jävlar. Lite missnöjd med ljudet, men jag vet inte om det är bara för att jag kör surround i headsetet där så. Känns som det är lite för mycket glapp där, liksom ljuden typ skär i varandra. Det låter så fel. Forge ska jag stilla, såklart. Helvete. Men som sagt, de hade en hel del att fixa sen betan. Det är som om man satt när Fallout 76 kom ut och det var ju så jävla besvikelse. För fan, jag har tagit bort spelet för det var så dåligt. Då ska vi se. Ja men titta, oj här. Pulsblast. Ja visst, varför inte. Det är väl bättre än vad jag har just nu, men jag får något bra sen då. Nu ska vi se. Defender så har vi. Vi har den. Scanner. Light machine gun. Marksman rifle. Vi kör Relentless Sledgehammer 35, 23, 50, 100, 345 range. Vi kör den där. Och så tar vi, ska se, vi har Common Marksman Rifle, Shotgun, vi tar den. Ja, men det är rätt, det är faktiskt Montes Fragonade, ja mycket bättre. Nej men det här såg jag, det är samma utvecklare som gjorde Destiny, och Destiny älskar jag. Jag har ju kört det som det började, men det har blivit lite för mycket på sista tiden där. Så har man tröttnat lite då. Armor, Ranger, Vent Thrusters, nej. Kör armor. Support gear. Locked. Ja, det ser fan lite bättre ut. Liksom, Fallout 76 var man ganska hypad över. Men det, man gjorde ju knappt några ändringar på det. Typ som de gjorde Fallout 4 och satte online mode på det. Och det var dåligt. Riktigt dåligt. Ska vi se. Audio, speakers. Ja, vi kör stereo då. Så. Så.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
Det är Star Wars man tittar på eller vad fan? Det är såhär walkers och skitsamma.
Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some
jävla chiller alltså, bara gå in sådär.
stayed to help who she could.
Fuck.
When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself.
Såklart misslyckas han.
Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of Rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Jaha.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel.
Ja, det är utomhus så länge vädret håller sig liksom som det har varit idag. Det har varit liksom skinande sol och alltihopa. Är det så imorgon? Då blir det utomhus, kan jag garantera. Jag var förberedd också för inomhus. Jag tror man skrev väl det, tycker jag. Det blir både så lördag och söndag.
The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll buy it.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start.
Will do.
Nice. Vad ser du för skita? Vad är det för krukar? Vad fan är detta?
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well? Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Oh.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
I was young. Besides, my job is helping people, Owen.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending my adult self.
Look, of course we're helping people. But I like to think about the root of things, that's all. The spark that began the journey.
Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Helios.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up.
Mumps.
Contracts await.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me, I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and freelance...
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
No breakfast. Det var inga gratis mackor eller vad fan alltså. Det är jobbigt ju. The fuck? Good shit. Flera missions. Jag har bara just nu. Fan då. Översätt den. Select. Start. Alltså, jävlar ska vi skjuta lite. Lost. Kamerajäveln, man sitter still som jag säger åt dig, va? Raffel. Fan, det luktar tåbira här, boys. Precis. Pontus, det är nog den alltså. För fan. Springer runt i de där arbetsskorna på jobbet hela jävla dagen alltså. Vad fan är gasmask när man tar av sig skorna alltså. Nej. Man har haft dem ett tag så det blir ju sådär så. Det är som fotbollsdojarna.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is right. Weatherman says I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, right?
Ja, scout rifle där så. Dun, 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 dun. Mhm.
Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Där.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make
Här Pontus, nu är det fan dags att köpa ner något om 4 år.
I'll keep an eye out. All the animals incoming.
You see, every time. So aim.
Ladda dem, där så. Vi kör den andra. Like machine gun rifle här ska vi säga. Det där ljudet fuckar upp mina öron kan jag säga.
Keep those wolven away from the Arcanists.
Vad heavy då den är då.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Så det är puls jävla skit över så det. Men vad vill du? Nej, den här var inte skön egentligen. Fan, så jag kör hela mission med den här jävla vapnen alltså. Fan alltså.
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Vi kör pulse rifle då.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. Now the animals.
Lucky here.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Den här var fan lite skönare för det kommer headshot så klart. Där så. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Visar dig.
It's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
Ha, you got fucked.
No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Something can win.
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars. Scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp. You see it?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage. Good. Very good.
Quítala. Dash. Nej, vi kör lite här värre.
Yes, very well done.
Det låter så jävla tung den här bössan alltså. För fan alltså.
Haven't heard from Wraith in a while. Too many dangerous Scars in the area. This is bad business.
Fan vad. Där.
Is that? Yes, it is. What? Who? That big Scar. Junk Maw. Blake. Known to work with many bad.
Alltså inte chans alltså när vi är 4 stycken här alltså. Kom skit.
That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go.
Come out.
You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Tell the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Wraith.
Got it.
Wraith, you see any Scars in your area? Freelancer Wraith. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. It's a mess.
And there's no Wraith. No Arcanists.
Only Scars.
Blast. Wraith, where are you?
Upp med. Oh jävlar, sniper.
Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus. They aren't kidding around.
Quit. Titta. Där så.
no sign of the Arcanists or right.
Search the area. Find them.
Jag ser här bara dun. Kom igen. Ladda. Varför är det så jävla seg för? Snälla. Jag ska invita en polare till chatten när han kommer online, det är det, men fan alltså. Ja, helvete.
Well, everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past right. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Då ska vi kolla vad det går nu då. Kom in. Där så, äntligen. Nu så. Nu ska vi se. Oj. Får såklart då. Thank you. Jag gillar inte den där. Den där kan vi salvage. Defender 4, ska se vad det är. Fan, har en shotgun kanske alltså. Jag ska ta Frost. Schysst. Jo. Så. Volt. Finns här uppe då. Det går bra. Vi börjar komma igång nu för fan. Lite segt i början såklart. Nej, titta här. Jag ska inte leka. Jag kan inte leta sånt där jävla skit alltså, men
Very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Wraith doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Wraith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside. It's not safe. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Had some visitors in today, new to Fort Tarsis. Curious about freelancers.
Trust these Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order. But I'll say this. People like results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Okay.
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
All right, then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Where is that shop? I need to buy stuff.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Okay.
You must be Rife. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, Big Star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service with my sword Nellie.
You named your sword. Excellent.
Truth. Oh, Nellie has been with me through the worst. I keep her oiled, and she keeps me alive. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
If there's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, Big Star.
Big Star. Såklart, annars. Ja, då ska vi se. Vad har vi för missions då? Contract. Och free play av Fort Tarsus. Strongholds, no. Finding old friends. Bonus Awards. Nej, jag kör den här. Where my birds at? Lite mera whisky.
Javelin is primed and ready to go, Yarn. What are we doing?
Sentinels are outside the wall getting into trouble. Help them out.
I'll see what I can do.
Sentinels versus some cockroaches. Get in there and help out.
On it.
Jag måste ha på sig. Jag kan inte skjuta fienden som ligger mot mig.
Okay, good. Take a few breaths. More on the way.
Riktigt bra där. Åh, jag är så körd.
Okay, good. But enemies remain. Stop them.
You got it.
Kött dem, flera gånger.
Down on the skies.
The enemy is defeated. Good. Ah, yes, good job. Something else has come up, though. Outlaws are causing problems close by. Get over there and see what you can find.
Okay, understood.
Swish, swish.
Turrets? These cowards have turrets. Destroy them.
I understand.
Kolla. Fan, utifrån.
One down. Good. To fight. Now, finish the outposts.
Okay.
Ofta. Där försvinner de bara. Jag vill snacka fixa.
Well fought. I think they got the message. Ah, knew you could do it. I've got another contract. Might be connected. One of our own is in trouble. Freelancers need to watch out for each other. On my way. Bad situation with that freelancer. Okay. See? That new scar is a big one. Careful now. Got it. And now stop the stragglers, freelancer. Understood. Put it on the trucks. Well fought. I think they got the message. They will talk of your deeds today.
Nej. köra den här missionen nu. Forge, såklart. Då ska jag se vad för roligt att leka med. Crafta något då. Ska se. Marksman rifle. Ja. Shotgun. Ja. Aldrig varit mycket för shotgun alltså. Nu är det något då. Sik. Men vad fan, det är sämre. Ja, vi köper en. Power mode. Det ser ut nu början som har växt snabbt som möjligt. Ska vi se. Supply. Ja. Jag måste springa och prata med dem hela tiden för fan.
There were so many.
Nu ska jag säga någonting.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. A fella's got to eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Admit it, though. You won't find a better partner than me.
Never said I could.
We do make a good team.
Okay. Don't go getting all mushy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with the Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. I had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless that's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Bored. Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, yes. But that's you. Anyway...
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Just sharing the insecurity around. Seriously though, that means a lot.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a Strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
Not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died, saving lives.
Yes. Freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
Jaha.
I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside.
Hey buddy, going well out there?
Ja, för fan. Couldn't really try a stronghold, so. Monthly fun.
Hey, stop by, right?
Daily challenge. Okay.
Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's
Ja,
what
som
it's
har
about.
kört alltså. Gå igenom här då. Nope. Ja, nej. Får räcka nu. Ta en liten paus. Se om man kör någonting senare. Resten av gänget kommer online. Säkert en stream senare så. För fan. Gud vad säger man? Nåja. Så ska vi se. Kom igen. Start expedition. Vad ska vi... titta här är allt ju. Alliance system, challenges. Newsfeed. Forge. Fan är det skita. Vault. Har ju fan ingenting. Vet du vad Apex-spelet är? Ville? Nej, Apex Legends, typ som är så jävla nytt, typ Battle Royale mode som är typ vuxit som fan som senaste tiden alltså. Sjukt mycket. De hade väl fan 10 miljoner på en dag och sen totalt 25 miljoner på en vecka ökat alltså. Vi testade liksom när det var nytt men det hade så jävla mycket problem med deras servrar. Ja. Och vi brukar vara ett gäng som brukar spela varje dag. Eller varje helg. Eller... Ja, det är helt okej, Pontus. Vi är annars 5 stycken som brukar vara mer alltså. Men kusinen, han ska köra starttaxi. Just det, gjorde vi. Vi pratade om det. Och ena polan där, han kunde inte ikväll. Förut så var vi var flera förut då. Det var Garper, Oskar och Jocke. De har försvunnit lite så. Men ja, för fan. Så det blir, som vi är 3 ikväll så blir det Apex. Jävla Erik, han bara Fortnite. Nej. Men boys, om ni har lust, kanske senare då så kommer det säkert streamas Apex, så det är bara kika in så. Om inte så ses vi imorgon boys faktiskt. Så ha det så bra medans, så hörs vi.